So one of the things I do is I don't, there's a computer in one of my rooms, it's not in both my rooms. Most of the time I take in a piece of paper with a couple of notes on there that I've looked at their history from the online, thing that they input, make sure I, understood their major complaints and some of the concerns that they have. And then we just have a conversation and I look them in the eyes and we face each other. There's not a desk between us. It's just two people talking. And I jot down notes while we're talking. And sometimes that scribble gets hard to read later on and I have to jog my memory a little bit. But I've been very put off by other doctors, and I've had patients say the same thing that when someone's sitting there typing stuff into the computer and not actually looking at them, I think that makes a big disconnect. You cannot see, part of what we conversate about what we hear, right? But just like now doing Zoom, I think we realize it a little bit more that, we need to see people face to face. And so, doing that in an interview process and a history taking process, I think is hugely important because you can't see someone's, the tear run down their face, or you can't see the way that they look away when you ask a question that's, something that's a deep thought process. And there's just a lot more connection that occurs if you're able to have that one-on-one with the patient versus it just being about data collecting.